Hey guys, it's Rosie from Phoenix Rising Tarot. I am actually coming in here today to give you a divine masculine and divine feminine update, mostly focusing on some divine masculine. I actually did my prayer. I got this cool diffuser thing. I got this really cool oil today in the mail. I don't know if you can focus. If it's gonna focus, will it focus? Let me see if it's gonna focus. No. It says Art of the Root, and it's Evil Be Gone. I got it on Amazon. Just came in today. Really cool. It smells amazing. So I put some of that on today. Put this air purifier on. Hopefully you'll see some smoke brewing here. So I did my little prayer, but I'm still going to give it a little blessing. Father in heaven, I pray that you grant us to see clearly. We do not allow dark entities to speak with us. Only beings of love and light, angels and archangels, the Father above, are allowed to speak with us today. So we are going to ask what is going on with the Divine Masculine Collective as of today. I believe today is Tuesday, my smoke is going away, April 28th. As of Tuesday, April 28th, there's an update for Divine Masculine and some Divine Feminine, but mostly Divine Masculine. Let's talk about Divine Masculine, please. Some hair there. Okay. For the collective of Divine Masculine, give us an update, please, Father, for the Divine Masculine. Okay. Okay, so the Divine Masculine is feeling like he's at the end of his rope. It's actually kind of interesting. He's got the Ten of Swords right next to the Nine of Cups. Like something so bad with something so good. And then he's got the Five of Cups in reverse. So I think he's at the end of his rope here. He's just about at the end of his rope. Thought that he was going to have abundance, but he's clearly not seeing it, and he's upset about maybe not taking a leap of faith forward. But he's definitely done. He's been beaten. He's been bruised. He's definitely dealing with it right now. Hold on a second. Let me grab these cards that fell out. Yeah, I think he's upset. I think he's contemplating on what he had. He's contemplating on what he had and I think he's really upset that he thought he had everything. He's at the end of the rope. He thought he had everything. He thought he was clearly abundant. He was fine. And then all of a sudden, I think he's coming to a realization, you know what? I had so much in the situation with Divine Feminine, and I let it go. I should have came in with a promise of love, but I didn't, because that was my happiness, and I want to move forward and speak some truth. Or maybe it's a feminine energy with this card that felt there, so maybe Divine Feminine came in and spoke some truth. Oh wait, hold on a second here. Okay, maybe he wants to come in a nurturing way, because it is the divine. This is the Queen of Swords, right? Maybe he wants to come in a more nurturing way. I think he's done, and he wants his abundance, and he knows where he is. Maybe this is for a different collective. He knows where he is right now is not going to bring him happiness, and he needs to come in with at least a small, passionate promise, maybe, of a beginning, because he wants his happiness. And he needs to move forward, and he needs to speak his truth. But there's the Moon in reverse. Maybe some truths came out, and maybe he's finally seeing that he needs to stand in his power, in his divine in the Emperor power, to get this Ten of Pentacles. And he's having a tower moment right now. He's having a tower moment right now. Okay, what else can you tell us, please? Well, yeah, because he knows he's got to change, or maybe he had some karma dealt with him, and he knows if he wants his happiness, He's got to change to get his happiness. But he never spoke up of a promise of a new beginning because he was working hard at something. I don't know what he was working hard at. And he couldn't transform. And he couldn't see what he had with his divine feminine, so he never came in with that promise. So maybe he was just working hard at life. Maybe he was working... Maybe... Let's see. Can you give me a clarifier for the Seven of Wands, please? Can you give me a clarifier for the Seven of Wands, please? Because I'm a little bit stumped. I'm kind of like wondering why that's there right now. Clarifier for divine masculines. Coming soon. Just walk away on the right path. Okay, so he was working hard. All right, so I think he was trying to work hard to get to the next stage of life. He's trying to walk away to the path, but he couldn't. He was trying to come through. He was trying to take that step forward, but he couldn't. The death card is in reverse. He couldn't transform because he couldn't see what he had to come in with that new promise. But I mean, the Emperor is here now. I think he knew he had to make this choice, or maybe he's in his Emperor state now and he's remembering what he was doing, how he didn't do it. What else, please? What else can you show us about the collective of the divine masculine when it has to deal with the divine feminine? What's going on with the divine masculine? Yeah, he knows he needs a rebirth. He's had some type of realization with this Tower moment and the Wheel of Fortune that he is not going to be happy unless he makes some kind of change. But he's got a lot of burdens on him right now. He's got a lot of shit on his shoulders right now. But he wants happiness and he wants to move forward. He's coming to a place where he's going to be making a decision to move forward. He wants that. He wants that celebration. He wants to come together. But he's been stuck. And he's been in his head. He's been stuck in his head over what to do. But maybe he's coming out of it now. Okay, Spirit Guides, give me some clarifiers with this deck for the divine masculines, please. The collective of divine masculines, please, Spirit Guides, for a daily update of April 27th. I think it's the 27th. 27th. See, the 27th or 28th. It's a Tuesday. On a Tuesday. I forget what movie that's from. On a Tuesday. All right, so updates. Like, ooh, whoa. Oh, right. Maybe his strength. Maybe he's regaining. It's kind of actually funny, right? Look at this. The Emperor and the Strength, the Power card, kind of look the same if you took that away, right? Doesn't it look the same? So he's building his strength up right now. Or maybe he's finally coming into his power now. Maybe he's finally coming into his power. I hope so. Okay. Divine Masculine Collective update, please, for April 27th or 26th, whatever day we are at. What are we, 28? I don't know. The Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. Okay? Oh, he's finally seeing the light. Something has come into clarity. He's getting his strength. He's getting his power back. Something has come into light. Something has come into focus for him because he knows he needs to transform. He couldn't before, but now he's getting to that place. Because he had that moment. He had a Tower moment. Something happened. He had an aha moment, a clarity, which the light, seeing the light, I take it as a Tower moment, to be quite honest with you. So he is finally getting his strength. He's finally transforming. Yeah, and he's finally starting to listen to his damn intuition. It's about time. All right, give me a collective update, please, for Divine Masculine for today. I'm going to say, because I don't know and I can't stop the camera, April, I'm going to say, is it Tuesday the 28th or the 27th? But you know what I'm talking about, whatever today is. Oh, God, I can't. In the coronavirus days, I am so lost for dates. Okay, so, yeah, he's listened to his intuition, and he was in a state of emotional withdrawal. So maybe he's starting to come out of it, because the card came in reverse. So I'm saying he's starting to come out of this state of emotional withdrawal from his divine feminine, from the world, from his people, from his community, from whoever he's with, maybe. But I'm saying divine feminine. All right, let me put these down because there's a lot of cards here. Yeah, because he knows if he stays on this path, he's never going to fulfill his wishes. And man, is his sacral chakra in need. Somebody needs a little bit of TLC, if you know what I'm talking about. And they have not been thinking, they've not been grounded. And they need, wow, all chakras. I feel like with this intuition, and like, we have at least 3 chakras. We have the sacral, the base, and the solar plexus. Maybe he's listening to his gut. And he knows he has not been grounded, but he's got some sexual energies pent up, I feel, right now. Maybe for the divine feminine. Or maybe he's come to the light that nobody's going to fulfill him like the divine feminine filled him when it comes to the sacral energies. Divine collective. Authority. All right, I think he's, between the power and authority, I think he's finally about ready to stand on his own 2 feet and stand up for what he believes in, because he had a tower moment. He knows that the foundation that he's on right now is not stable. He had some type of, it was not a stable energy that he's been dealing with. Spirit guides for divine masculines, please update for April 28th. I can't make up my mind. I know I'm gonna shut this video off and look at the date, be like, duh. Okay, look, because his heart chakra, another 4 chakras. You only have 1, 2, 3, and we have number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ascending. He's ascending, guys. He's ascending to his higher power. He's starting to listen to his intuition for about time. All right, he knows, and it's in upside down. He knows he's not been listening to his heart. He's not been following his heart. Look, this foundation has been broken. He knows. He's had an aha moment. The foundation is upside down. This is not going to build his stability in life. He wants to be recognized. And he's thinking about love. He's thinking about the memories of the past. And now he's thinking about how if he doesn't do this, he's not going to get the love that he was looking for. But he has to build a firm foundation. And he knows he's been deceptive. All right, with the collective of divine masculines, please. And you know what? I'm going to switch decks. Although I was curious. I kind of wanted to keep going. I wanted to see if there's any more chakras that were going to come out. It's this deck, Father in Heaven. Woo. Breathe. Okay, I think he's done resting. The card came upside down. I think he's kind of done. Or maybe he needs to meditate in the worst way and he's not allowing himself to do it. Or, I don't know. I'm just, with the way this reading is going, I'm feeling like he's done being stuck in his head. He's done thinking. I think he's done thinking. Because he knows, oh my God, you just can't make this shit up. Because he knows Divine Feminine is his soulmate. And this is a never-ending story. And that he needs to stand up strong and courageous and proud and stand up. My goodness. These energies do not repeat itself. I don't know what does. And he knows he's stuck in between worlds and he needs to take a choice. And I think he's coming through. He was in the darkness. I think he's walking through into the light. I think he's starting to see and he's imagining a new life. He's imagining how things are going to be. What else? Anything else for the Divine Masculine updates, please? Divine, the collective, Divine Masculine for April 28th, Tuesday, April 28th, if I got the date right. But Spirit knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, because this is clean it up. He's not been cleaning up his act. And he needs to. And I think it's either he's cleaned it up, but I don't think he is, or he's starting to clean it up, or he's starting to realize, oh shit, I need to clean my shit up or I'm going to lose my Divine Feminine. I feel like that's where he's going right now. I got to clean my shit up. Divine Masculine update, please. Divine Masculine update. Ooh, well. He hasn't been going with the flow, but he knows he has everything that he needs. And he knows that he's been wearing a mask, and he's ready to take off the freaking mask. And he knows he's been being rigid because he's been doing everything by the book, and maybe it's not time to do things by the book anymore. And he hasn't been taking that leap of faith forward. But he knows that he needs his happiness. He knows he wants his happiness. And if he doesn't move, he's never going to get the blessings that he needs. So there is a change in the winds. Things are about to take place. Anything else with this deck, Spirit Guides? Anything else with this deck, Spirit Guides, you want to say? Anything else with this deck, Spirit Guides? Yeah. He knows this is a fated connection. And he's going to build, he's getting ready. He's building, he's going to put the foundations down, the proper blocks. He's building his foundation to have this come in. Okay. What I want to do now is grab a couple more. All right, so Spirit Guides. Give me a couple of these cards for what's in the heart space right now for Divine Masculines when it comes to Divine Feminine. What's in his heart space? What's in Divine Masculine's heart space? The key on rings. Many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand. So either he's thinking you're out having a good old time, but I'm feeling like he knows that you have options and you can do whatever you want and you can have whoever you want. That you're healing, it's in his heart space. I think he knows that you're healing your heart from heartbreak and you're free. You freed yourself from the toxic relationship and it might have been him. He might have been the toxic relationship. Or he might have been. But he's looking for engagement. He's looking for, either you're looking for an engagement, you're looking for a solid connection. I'm going to reverse this for a minute and reminiscing about the past and unconditional love, or he is feeling about you, because I think that is actually what I kind of asked. He's feeling like, he strung you along and he knows you have options. That he knows that you're healing from a breaking heart from him. That he wants to be a partner with you in the engagement ring. He knows that you're his eternity. You're his union. He's reminiscing on the past. He's looking at old pictures. And he has unconditional love for you. All right. I'm going to pick these up and I'm going to ask Spirit Guides. What is in Divine Feminine's heart space right now for Divine Masculine? Girl with the snake, the chaser. So, Empath, narcissistic paragram, being charmed or used, enable, boundaries. So you're putting boundaries up against him because chaser is the chaser codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. You feel like he is going to abandon you again. You're putting up a wall because you felt that he was stringing you along. You're putting up boundaries because you're afraid that he is going to abandon you again, and you're talking to friends. You're conversing. You're talking to more people, or texting people, or maybe you're waiting for a call from him. Ascending, transforming. You know he's obstacles. He's an obstacle. He's learning. A new phase. And then lightning. Sudden change. Shocking news. Did you guys get any shocking news lately? Surprised. Well, a lot of cards. Frustrated. You're frustrated in a relationship. Lack of confidence. All these cards came out. I'm just going to look at them real quick. Engagement. Again, you're thinking the same thing. Maybe he is your partner. And then twin flame came out right after that. Maybe he's your union. Maybe he's your match. But you're heartbroken from the separation and the breakup and the loss. Watching and stalking, gaslighting, focusing out. Maybe you're just really not want to focusing on him right now. Cassette, outdated thinking, conditions, replaying events. Maybe you're replaying the events in the past of what happened when you guys left him because you felt this was a karmic relationship. He was triggered, lessons, letting go, and dating. Maybe you just want to date, or maybe you want to date him, or maybe you just want to go out and date other people because your talk was clicking and you didn't want to deal with this bullshit anymore. But in the mirroring each other, self-image, relationship, reflections, reflection on wounds, introspection. So maybe you're looking in your heart. Maybe you're going within now. All right, any more clarifiers? You know what? I'm going to give these clarifiers. Please give me a little bit, an update here for Divine Masculines, please. Divine Masculine update for April 28th, please. Divine Masculine update. Divine Masculine update, please. Anything with the angels? The romance angels? Anything you want to give us with the romance angels? Honeymoon. Enjoy bliss of the holiday time together. So, I think he's just thinking about going away with you or spending some time with you. Soulmates. Yes, this is your soulmate. He feels you're his soulmate. He's knowing. He's coming into realization you are his soulmate. Anything else, please? It's a good collective with the Divine Masculines, please. Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Past life relationship, you've known each other. So maybe he's literally from your past life. Maybe this is a situation. Maybe this really is your twin flame. And this is a repeat and release your ex. Or maybe he needs to release his ex emotionally. Or maybe you need to release an ex. But it doesn't even need to be an ex. It could just be like release an energy. Something needs to be released. He knows he needs to release something. Or maybe he has released an ex. Anything else? I'm going to use my cards here. Let's see what my cards have to say. Anything for Divine Masculine? Codependent. He was in a codependent relationship. He was stuck in a codependent relationship. Well, way too many. I'm going to put those back in just because that was a lot. Anything else for Divine Masculines, please? Focus on you. time to go. Water. Maybe he's a water sign. Water signs. I'm so bad. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or maybe he was codependent on a water sign. Maybe he was codependent on somebody. He's focusing on his life and he knows it's time to go. Maybe he was a water sign, which is a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I have to cheat because I don't know all the signs. I'm great with air signs and fire signs because I deal with a lot of air signs and fire signs. Sorry, guys. Anything else? Anything you want to give to the Divine Feminines here? Find your balance, Divine Feminines. Life is good. Enjoy it. Enjoy this shit right now. Focus on yourself, man. Find your balance and life is good. Anything that you want to give to Divine Feminine? Anything for Divine Feminine? Okay, I think that's it, guys. I think Spirit is done talking with us today. So please thumbs up, share, like, subscribe, share with your friends. Please comment below if anything resonates with you. Thank you, and you'll get an update from me soon. Thank you, guys. Have a good one.